Tarot, astrology, and other divinatory arts are not a replacement or substitute for psychiatric or physical health care. Happy New Year, Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It's time to have a look and see what is going on when it comes to your bi-weekly astrological forecast for the first half of January 2023. That's right, we've moved on to doing bi-weekly astrology. And just a quick reminder, if you ever want to get a session with me, you can go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com, or you can follow the links in the down bar below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. And of course, engagement helps this channel out a lot. This month, the first half is all about overdue shifts and overdue transitions for everybody. And this is largely due in part to Mars retrograde starting to slow down to a standstill, preparing to station and go direct in the back half of the month. And Mars is doing this in Gemini, your 11th house of friendships and social networking, your platonic support system, the guys, the gals, your fellows, right, as well as your loftiest goals and ambitions. When Mars goes through this slow down to still kind of move, we see a big focus on putting unnecessary and detrimental involvements on ice. And this could be going on in all kinds of different corners of your world, but this particularly focuses on groups and maybe not so friendly friends, acquaintances, and associations whose company you've kept until this point. Really pay attention to what is coming up at this time, because sometimes this can be a blessing in disguise, where we may find that we didn't know that while this guy seemed really cool on the outside, he was actually sabotaging me behind my back. Or while this person seemed like they had my back the whole time, she was riding my coattails and stealing all the credit for my work. Or whatever has been going on here. Anything that has been a source of drama and instability in your social life, among your friends and your support system, is going through the check and the treatment during this period. However, once we go through it and we come out the other side with Mars direct in the second half of the month, you're going to feel a lot better off for it. We also have the Sun and Mercury retrograde in Capricorn, which is your 6th house of work, your reputation, your schedule, anything relating to the teams that you're on and the services that you provide to the world. And the Sun is combining that focus of attention, enhancement, support, and growth with Mercury retrograde's focus on reversals, reviews, and reevaluations. And this is all about bringing back old opportunities and resources while also renegotiating present norms and agreements. And with this kind of focus in the 6th house of work, you are going to find that opportunities around certain assignments, projects, roles, or career paths that you had in the past that maybe did not work out once upon a time, or were not viable, or that you had to give up, or maybe you chose to leave behind and pursue something else, have now come of age. Anything that was once before its time is now getting to have its time. And this could be going back quite a while. You may also find that this is opening up opportunities for transfers, lateral moves, and yes, even promotions in situations where you didn't think you qualified or you were allowed to claim such an opportunity before. A renegotiation of norms and agreements can also indicate a renegotiation of prerequisites and requirements for new jobs as well as new roles. And a lot of you Leo people are going to be lined up for some pretty surprising scores if you investigate them. We also have Venus entering Aquarius the very beginning of the month, and she's going to be here pretty much the entirety of the month, a little bit. And Venus in Aquarius is Venus in your 7th house of partnerships and closest one-on-one connections. Your boyfriend, girlfriend, BFF, business partner, husband, wife, roommate, all the people you have your closest one-on-one engagements and alliances with. And Venus is bringing in a focus on love, favors, popularity, pleasure, and affection. And everyone is just getting so much more lovey-dovey and close, and there's a new focus of devotion and loyalty also flowing into your world with this. Venus in the 7th house strengthens romantic bonds, and it is very likely that a lot of you who may be ready to take a relationship to a new level of establishment will be crystallizing that at this time, or maybe in the back half of the month. putting on a new title, changing status, all of that good stuff. But this is also going to be drawing in a great deal of new luxuries as well as material comforts and abundance into all of your partnerships at the same time. And you will also be attracting new alliances and new partnerships, platonic and romantic, whatever you are looking for, that are ready and willing to work for and enjoy those blessings as well. So if you're looking for business partnerships, you're looking to expand that entourage, you've got it. If you are single and looking for a new love partner, you've got it. And if you are currently maybe getting ready to launch a business project, somebody may show up and help you out with that. And if you are married or you're coupled, get ready. It may be time to take things to a new level. Finally, we also have a lunation to talk about here. It's our full moon in Cancer, which is taking place on the 6th of the month. And this is all about culminations, transitions, and endings. And for you Leo people, this is happening in your 12th house of your past, privacy, and hidden zone. Old business, things going on behind the curtain, behind the scenes. And in the 2 weeks following the 6th, there is a bit of a purge going on, but it may feel equal parts lightening and troubling at the same time. And that is because this is the once a year breakdown, breakthrough full moon. Old stories and old narratives that have no closure or resolution are getting purged so that everyone involved in those situations can get current, get into 2023, and be functioning in the present. This could be settling old financial matters, old family matters, old relationship matters, whatever unfinished business is somehow permitted to exist, even though it shouldn't, is getting cleared in your favor. So that is what I've got for you all. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. And should you ever wish to get a session with me, you can go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com.